Hello, everyone, and welcome back to One Cent Sports Breaks. Tonight, we are opening up a box from earlier this season. It's a hobby box of Topps Stadium Club. I'm opening this because it is one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite releases of the year. I really like the photography. I actually work in the creative field. I feel like this is one of the more creative. In regards to actual use of photography and everything, it's one of the more creative things that Topps does every year. So I figured we'd open a box of hobby for Top Stadium Club. There are two on-card autographs in every box. And there's a bunch of there's parallels, there's reds, there's blacks, there's variation cards, all sorts of different things. So let's go ahead and pop this thing open. I'll try and make this video quick. It's almost like a flashback, if you will, to earlier this year, because this was a really popular set when it first came out. Again, this is a hobby box. This is not a retail box. So, yep, we should have an oversized box loader in here, which will be right here. I think one in it's about 104 or something. One in 104 or so actually have an autograph on them. But here's what we'll do. We'll just pop these out, kind of put them in the order they came in. Kind of pop these out here. If I recall, I think it's, 8 cards per pack, 24 packs per box. Kind of throw this back here so you guys can see the Stadium Club and my bobbleheads, which I pulled out for the kids the other day. They loved them. So let's go ahead and get started here. Hope you guys are enjoying your Friday night. We've got 2 soccer games, first soccer games of the season for both my kids tomorrow. And here we go. This is the Alberto Mondesi. I'm hoping that my lighting works good tonight. There we go. Alberto Mondesi. I don't think this is this is the funny part, is every time I get these cards, I go, wait, is this a variation? Because almost every card could be a variation shot on almost any other set for Topps. But as it stands, this is Eddie Rosario, Robbie Ray. I tell you, there we go. Robbie Ray, Will Clark. Let's see, this is Garrett Cole. That actually might be see, this is funny. I'm going to do this. I'm going to be doing this a lot because it's really hard, because all the images are so amazing. It's really hard to tell which ones are the variation and which ones aren't. And unfortunately, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, I'll have to look this one up. But I'm pretty sure that this actually, well, I don't know. We're going to put that one aside. Here's an Edgar Martinez. This is the red parallel with the flaming bats. We'll put this one over here. Jose Peraza and Nolan Arenado. All right, let's do the second pack. So bear with me while I look for the variations, because that's one of my favorite things to do in this set. And it's actually, when you know a thing or two about photography, some of the shots that they get in this set are just absolutely stunning. So let's see here. Who do we get? Let's make sure we're getting, there we go. Alberto Alomar Jr., or Albert Almora, I'm sorry. Matt Chapman, Tommy Pham, Edgar Martinez. This is the regular, not the parallel, so we've gotten that. Here's one of the inserts, the Emperor of the Zone, Justin Verlander. We'll put that over here. Here's a Johnny Mize. And Matt Kemp. This is not one of the variations. You would think that it will be, but it is not. And, it's really funny because it's just kind of really hard to tell. So it's 768 means it is not. So what I mean by 768 is if you look, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this, but if you look right down here, this, if it says 768, it is not a variation. So if we go back to that, I'm pretty sure that Gerrit Cole isn't one. You guys can comment below and be like, why did you waste this much time on doing this? By the way, Roberto Alomar is the other one. So as we look at this, it's kind of right down here. Yeah, see, 768. You can see it right there. So that is not a variation. I have pulled the Jose Altuve variation out of here. It was kind of a cute one with the kid asking for a signed ball. Let's go to the next pack. So, but again, and this set is actually a fairly easy one to complete too, and one that you could complete for not a lot of money. And it's a real nice set. It would look really good in like a folder, and kind of is something to just kind of flip through. Let's see, here we go. For this pack, we've got a Nico Goodrum, Ramon Laureano rookie card. There's the Ichiro. It's kind of a neat card. Aaron Nola. That's in the old uniform. Here's the Ichiro red parallel. So 2 Ichiros in this pack. And Miguel Andujar. Now this one I'm interested in. Nope, 768. Eddie Matthews and Alkaline battery. Still no autos, but we got plenty of packs left. And we've still got the oversized box loader. Let's not forget about that. All right, so let's see. We've got Corbin Burns, rookie card. We've got Cal Ripken Jr., Shin-Soo Choo, Felix Vasquez, German Marquez. Here's the Bryce Harper Power Zone. This is the other insert that is in this set. Here's Ryan Sandberg and Strasburg. There you go. All right. We still haven't gotten any of the black parallels. Gotten a couple reds. The Ichiro red. Ichiro is probably going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer next year. Those cards are probably worth hanging on to for a year. You're gonna have Derek, you're gonna have Jeter, you're gonna have Ichiro. It's gonna be a good Hall of Fame class. Here we go. Rafael Devers, Cano, Kingfish, Felix Hernandez. His career might be over. There's another Hall of Famer though, pretty soon. Brandon Crawford, Gerrit Cole red parallel, and this is a nice card. This is the another thing that shows up in the set. This is the Rickey Henderson Stadium Club Chrome. I like that card. That card's going over here. We'll keep. Some of these cards are off screen. I get that they're off screen for you, but let's see. The Francisco Lindor. I like this card again. Yep, 768. And then the Mookie Betts We Play for Champions card, and this is also this card I didn't have yet, so I'm glad I pulled that one because I've been trying to complete the set. I will probably be able to complete it with this box, and that's one I've been looking for that I didn't want to have to buy on eBay. So I'm glad I got it right there. Let's see. So the next pack, we've got Jose Abreu, Josh Donaldson, Ozzie Albies, Kyle Tucker, rookie card. I didn't have that one yet either. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. I don't know if that's a rookie card there. This is a Chris Sale. This is actually a black parallel. So that's our first black parallel. Dansby Swanson. And Jose Altuve. Next pack. So the Rickey Henderson Stadium Club Chrome, I think those are only one a box, maybe 2 a box. We'll probably find out. They're not case hits or anything. So So we've got Jesus Aguilar, Lorenzo Cain, JT Realmuto, Patrick Wisdom, rookie card. Tommy Pham, this is a red parallel. Put that over here. And our first signature of the box, Ryan O'Hearn. And this is a rookie card. So this is Ryan O'Hearn of Kansas City Royals fame. So we'll put this one over here. In fact, what we'll do here, we're going to put that over there for now. And then we've got Steven Duggar, also a rookie card. And Miguel Cabrera with the tiger behind him. So on that Ryan O'Hearn, I'm going to go ahead and get that one packaged up here real quick into a sleeve and into a top loader. Ryan O'Hearn, is any of you guys that collect, Ryan O'Hearn is not a hard autograph to get, but any autograph you get, you probably want to top load it. So we're going to put that back there with Charles Woodson. Actually, we'll go like that. That's Ryan O'Hearn. All right, so we're about halfway through the box. There's one more autograph, plenty more cards to go. Let's see. Here we go. Here is the Scooter Jeanette Gannett, Jose Barrios, Luis Urias rookie card, Ryan Zimmerman, Paul DeJong, and the other insert that they're putting into this set, which this is the Trevor Story Warp Speed, celebrating the speed of the game. This is Carlos Rodon, and a Reese McGuire rookie card. All right, so we've got, I think, about 8 more packs to go. And here we have the Chris Bryant, the Clayton Kershaw with the Clydesdales behind them. Is this 768? Adam Jones. Here we go. Here's a Shohei Ohtani. I'm pretty sure I've looked at this a million times. I should know this stuff by now. Here's Will Clark. This is the red parallel. And our first Vladimir Guerrero Jr. rookie card. And this one is probably, out of all the rookie cards he has that are non-auto, this one is just awesome. This one kind of reminds me a lot of the 89 Griffey. It's just a nice headshot. So we're going to package that one up. Mitch Haniger and Yuli Gurriel. So hold on, I'm gonna top load that one. But yeah, one of my, we got a lot of them sitting in his uniform. There's not a lot of him. I mean, this one, I think, as time continues on, because of the photo, this one will probably be one of the more popular ones. And boy, if you could get it autoed, that would be even nicer. But as it stands, as is, that's still a really nice card. We'll put them over here by Brutus. You guys can give us some good luck. I think the Buckeyes are playing Cincinnati tomorrow. Luke Fickell's coming back to the Horseshoe. A lot of people are thinking the Buckeyes are going to win that one easily, but I don't know. This is Cody Bellinger. This looks like this picture is probably taken from the postseason last year. And the Charlie Blackmon. And then here we go. Here's a Ty Cobb. I like that card. Here's a Verlander. The Warren Spahn. Here's another Emperor of the Zone, John Smoltzy. And then we got Mr. Don Mattingly. Francisco, I always screw his name up. I think it's Mejia. All right, what's next? That pack had a lot of Hall of Famers in it. All right, here we go. We've got Eugenio Suarez. We've got Ryan Braun. We've got Dale Murphy with a bunch of the bats around him. Again, yep, 768. Again, I mean, you would think like any other set, this is a total variation card. In this set, it's not. That's how good the photography is in this. This one looks a little off center, but that's a Jonathan Shoup. George Springer. And the fourth, here's a Chris Bryant Beam Team. This is the fourth type of insert they have in here. Beam Team, I think, are the hardest ones to pull. There's, I think, only one or two a box. Carlton Fisk and Whit Merrifield. All right, here we go. Uh-oh, Ryan O'Hearn. Don't let the autos fall. Let's see here. Next up, we got Xander Bogaerts. There he is, Mr. Derek Jeter. Roger Hornsby. Again, I mean, just the way this photography is, it's too much. It's kind of amazing. We'll scoot that back here now that we got the room. Edwin Diaz. Here's a Power Zone. Chris Bryant, Chicago Cubs. And if here's a Rod Carew. I don't think I've pulled this card yet. This is the, this is standard base set. This is Rod Carew, Ketel Marte, and Carl Yastrzemski. And then, next, we've got Giancarlo Stanton, Jake Bauers, rookie card. Jock Peterson. Let's make sure this is not the card. Yeah, that's the normal Jock. This is the Marcell Ozuna. Again, this is also the regular one. DJ Stewart, rookie card. Ryan Zimmerman, red parallel. I'll put that over here. This card's amazing. This is how we baseball. Minnesota Twins. Max Kepler. This, again, this is not a parallel. This is not a variation. This is just the base set. You would never find that in any other set other than Stadium Club. And then the Reggie Jackson. All right. Still looking for our last auto. Should be coming up here in the next pack or two. Let's see here. We've got Kenley Jansen, Gleyber Torres, Nelson Cruz, Trey Turner, and Trey Mancini. I think that's a black parallel. Yep, black parallel. Trey Mancini. I'll put this one over here. Mel Ott, Matthew Boyd, and Ernie Banks with the baseball bats. Will not be surprised if this one has the auto. Pretty sure it's always in this same spot. So let's see what we got. Jake Lamb, Trevor Richards. This one reminds me of this like the 91 Upper Decks that had like the three. They do it a little bit better now, but Upper Deck experimented with this photography way back in the day. But this is Trevor Richards' rookie card. Here we go. Jeff Bagwell. If I'm not mistaken, that's a base as well. Joey Gallo. And Paul DeJong. This is a red parallel. And I bet you this is our... Yep, here's our other signature. Brandon Lowe, Tampa Bay. And so let's get this one suited up. So the two autos in this were Brandon Lowe and Ryan O'Hearn. Not the greatest autos for a box, but also a lot of So let's see. Let's get Brandon Lowe all the way down in there. He doesn't want to go in. There we go. There's Brandon Lowe. Brandon Lowe. So Torrey Hunter doesn't seem to want to hold any baseball cards tonight. So there we go. So that's the Brandon Lowe. And then the last two cards in the pack were Mariano Rivera and Harmon Killebrew. All right, last pack, and then don't forget we've got the oversized box loader, which we will open here in a moment. And in this, we've got Brian Anderson, Jackie Robinson, Mr. Andrew McCutchen, A.J. Pollock. This is the Roy Halladay. And here we go, a Warp Speed Mike Trout. That's the Mike Trout Warp Speed. Joey Votto and Yohan Moncada. And again, this also is not a variation. Okay, so last thing to do with Topps Stadium Club is to open up the box loader. It's pretty rare to get an autograph in these, but you never know. So this is a Sandy Koufax, and it is the number 100 oversized box loader. Kind of a nice box loader, if you ask me. So that was the Topps Stadium Club box. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this set. Obviously, it's a few months past, but again, I feel it's one of the best. It's one of the, at least from a creative perspective, it's one of the best sets that Topps does every year. And every year it's one that I intend on getting the complete set. But we did get the Brandon Lowe, Vlad Guerrero rookie, the Ryan O'Hearn, bunch of the inserts, bunch of the parallels. I'll have to go back through and look about variations. Variations in this set are really hard to kind of look at. So, but anyways, like I said, again, comment, like, subscribe. We always appreciate you guys' participation at 1 Cent Sports Cards. Always be on the lookout for our weekly 1 cent reveal video where we reveal 10 cards for 1 cent. And also be on the lookout for our 100 subscriber giveaway. We hit 100 subscribers, and me and my kids are planning what we're going to do for that. I think we've got a lot of good ideas, so we hope that you guys will join us for that. And in the meantime, you guys have a good night.